Hi there, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Mike, and I'm excited to share another Divi tutorial with you. My goal here is to make learning Divi as straightforward as possible. So get ready for some not so riveting info, and in fact, you might even need a coffee or potentially a nap. But today we're going to jump into looking at how to restack columns on mobile screens. So let's jump right in. I think the easiest or the best place to start here is to actually hopefully clarify what we mean by restack columns on mobile screens. There's an issue that we get when you're doing web design that you lay everything out and then you scroll down and you've got the different sections like this. So you've got the text on the one side and you've got the image on the other side. So you don't want to have the monotony of having many of these kinds where it's like the image on the left hand side, the image on the left hand side, the text on the right, however you want it, but then having all the images all the way down on the same side. So we try to break up that monotony by moving the image to the opposite side in the next row. Does that make sense? If it does, all right, because that's at least how we do it. I don't know if that's how you're doing it. But the issue that we run into whenever we do this is that if we jump into the mobile view and the same thing, we scroll down, okay, still looking good. Oh, but then we get this kind of scenario where now, because we have one over here on the right hand side, but this one starting on the left hand side, now when it gets to mobile view, you have image and image. And so it doesn't flow nicely with the rest of the layout. So what could we do about this? Well, one thing we could do is, that would work quite nicely, is if we could take this column and that when this column is viewed in this row, and this column is viewed in this screen, mobile screen, we shift it. So we restack it. We take this part and put it at the top and then have it so that it displays the same as this one over here. Does that sound interesting? Well, I hope so, because I found it a little interesting. But how can we achieve this? I'm sure it's going to require a lot of code to do so, right? Well, the good thing is to know is that it's going to require a minimal amount of code. And by minimal, I think we probably need 3 lines of code in order to do this. And the beautiful part about it is that we can actually enter it directly onto the Visual Builder. So let's get started and see how to do this. All right, let's jump into the Visual Builder. And as soon as that loads up, let's go down. And we have the 2 rows, right? And I quite like the row like this, that when you're viewing in mobile view, that the image is at the top. You get the image first, then the title, and so on and so on. So for me, I would prefer to make this one the same as this one. But for you, it all depends on what your preference is. All right, so what we're going to do is we jump into the row settings. And in the row settings, we want to jump to Advanced, Custom CSS. We want to go to the module elements, and then we want to come down to the main element, and we're going to use this brilliant thing that, the function in CSS called display flex. All right, so with display flex, we also want to add one more thing, and that is flex wrap. What do we want to do with that? Well, we want to wrap it. Okay, so those are the first 2 lines of code that we need to add in. Still with me? All right, not too difficult yet, right? Okay, so let's just save that. Now let's go see what this has done on the front end. Okay, and we exit the Visual Builder and we go and look down. All right, on desktop it still looks the same. And what about mobile view? On mobile view it still looks the same. Oh, but remember, I did say it's not only 2 lines of code, I said it's 3 lines of code. So now where else do we need to put this code in? Well, we've told it what we wanted to do, but we haven't actually given the instruction as to which one we want to put where, right? So let's do that now. Let's jump back into the row. Now what we want to do is we want to look at the columns themselves, okay? All that we want to tell them is we want to tell exactly now which order we want them to be displayed in. So if I look at the second column will be the image. We jump into that. We go to Advanced. We go to Custom CSS. We go to the module elements. We come to main element. Now make sure you're not on desktop, because desktop it's viewing as we want it to look. We want to go to the mobile view. All right. And in mobile view, we want to come down and add in here order 1. All right. And then we'll just close it off with a semicolon. And let's save changes. Now, I did say it's 3 lines of code, but it seems I lied to you, because there's actually going to be a 4th line. Now, I'm sure you can guess what that is, right? If we have already said that we want this to be order 1, we obviously need to jump into the other column and tell this one that on mobile view, we want this to be order. Now, keep an eye on the left screen there. 2. Do you see what happened? There's the image. It's jumped right to the top already. How cool is that? And now we have it in the format that we wanted, with just so few little lines. All right. Anyways, so let's jump now into, because I don't know if you're as excited about this as I am, so let's just move on. All right. So what we want to do as well is we just want to make sure that we get the similar kind of spacing, right? Because you can see it's over there. So we just go to the bottom here, hit tab, and let's put in about 20. Oh, I'm in the wrong column. All right. So let's go to content. And we want to jump into here and design spacing. Only want it on mobile. See, it's still there. And we want to put 20 pixels. There we go. Got a bit of spacing there now. So this obviously is all left to your preferences again, how you want to style it. But what we really wanted to just get across in this particular one is how you can restack your columns depending on the mobile, the screen that you're viewing the page on. So remember, if you want it to have up, it just requires those few lines of code. Let's have a look at them again. You jump into the row and you go to the advanced custom CSS module elements. Make sure you are on mobile. Display flex wrap. Add that in. Head back to the ones and we go and put it in module elements. Make sure we're on the mobile and you put the order that you wanted in. And that's it. That's how you can restack your columns depending on the screen that you're viewing it on. I hope this tutorial has been beneficial for you. And if it has, please do hit that like button to let me know. To catch more Divi tutorials as they come out, make sure you subscribe to the channel, as I will be posting more tutorials as I learn more about Divi. Your feedback is valuable, so do leave a comment below with any suggestions or questions you may have for future videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.